Hey everybody, Amy Cooper, who falsely reported that Chris Cooper was assaulting her on her cell phone in a call to New York police that was captured by Mr. Cooper's smartphone while the two encountered each other in Central Park because she was allowing her dog to go without a leash, is now formally charged for false report in Central Park. Manhattan District Attorney Cy Vance today filed charges against Amy Cooper in New York County Criminal Court. Ms. Cooper is charged with falsely reporting an incident in the third degree, a misdemeanor, for falsely reporting an incident in the Central Park Ramble on May 25th, 2020. Quote, "Our office is committed to safety, justice, and anti-racism, and we will hold people who make false and racist 911 calls accountable," said District Attorney Vance. As alleged in the complaint, Amy Cooper engaged in racist criminal conduct when she falsely accused a black man of trying to assault her in a previously unreported second call with a 911 dispatcher. Fortunately, no one was injured or killed in the police response to Ms. Cooper's hoax. Our office will pursue a resolution of this case which holds Ms. Cooper accountable while healing our community, restoring justice, and deterring others from perpetuating this racist practice. All I can say, folks, is this. Thank you, God. Okay, I just have to say this from bed. I will say this from bed right now. I don't care. Yes, 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 yes. This crap's got to stop. Excuse me. As alleged in the complaint, and as stated on the record in court by Executive Assistant DA Joan Izuzzi, Ms. Cooper called 911 and told an NYPD dispatcher that a black male was threatening her inside the Central Park Ramble. In a previously unreported second phone call, Ms. Cooper repeated the accusation and added that the man, quote, tried to assault her, unquote. When responding officers arrived, Ms. Cooper admitted that the male had not tried to assault or come into contact with her. Executive Assistant DA Joan Luzzi, chief of the trial division, is handling the prosecution of this case. DA Vance thanked the members of the New York City Police Department's Central Park Precinct and Communications Section for their assistance with the investigation. Yeah, that's the right thing to do, okay? That is the right thing to do. This was part of a tweet on Twitter. For those of you who are not aware, that's Amy Cooper as captured by Chris Cooper while she was in the process of executing her first 911 call to report that Mr. Cooper was in the process of assaulting her. Now, get this, she's saying this to police dispatchers as he is filming her. Okay? So the video evidence right there, coupled with her voice, tells everyone, hey, she's lying. Now, Cooper said she's been through enough, don't arrest her. But my point is, it's very important for her and others to understand that you can't just do this sort of thing. There are consequences. But this kind of false reporting of something done by a black person to make them look bad is all too common. It also happens in the media as well. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Yeah, this is the video that started it all, if you will, and showed that Amy Cooper was lying.
Would you please stop? Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking pictures and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the Ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the Ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
That's what started all in. What this doesn't capture is that, according to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, there was a second call that she made, a second one. She's in trouble. This is Christian Cooper on the incident talking to Nova PBS, Public Broadcasting System.
One thing that opened my eyes, I used to joke that, you could count the number of certainly black male birders in North America on one hand, and we all know each other. But actually, maybe that was true. It's not true anymore. There's a lot of us, a lot more of us, and our numbers are growing, and that's fantastic. And I think something like Black Birders Week, went a long way to saying to people, hey, you know what? This is something you can do. Because I don't think there's any more powerful inducement to someone to take something up than to see people like them doing it already. That makes the imaginative leap possible, that this is something I can do too. So I think that was one of the biggest things about Black Birders Week, just in terms of visibility. It said, hey, yeah, we're here and we're out there and we're doing this. And, you don't have to panic when you see us. And more importantly, if you're a young person out there, think about doing this too, if it's something that appeals to you. So I was thrilled that those guys did that. That was fantastic.
And Amy Cooper lost her job with Franklin Templeton. This is a discussion.
Obviously is top of mind right now. And there's a lot of anger and unrest on our streets at the moment. And Wall Street has been caught up in it as well, with the video of Amy Cooper, the white employee at Franklin Templeton at the time, calling police and accusing the African-American man of threatening her and her dog. Amy Cooper was initially placed on leave, and then she was fired. This all happened within 24 hours. Can you give us any insight into the thinking to make this decision?
Yeah, so first of all, I just have to commend our crisis management team. It was a holiday. Everybody got together. We needed to spend time getting the facts. Sometimes videos can get manipulated, and so you have to make sure that you've reviewed all the facts. I think the facts were undisputed in this case, and we were able to make a quick decision. We are a company that has employees. We have offices in 35 countries. We have clients in over 170 countries. We really work to have both a diverse environment, and diversity means nothing if it's not an inclusive environment. And that is critical to us. And so, we just felt that in this case, we needed to make a statement. And it has been a great opportunity for us to actually reflect internally and reach out to our business resource groups and talk to them about, what else can we be doing? This country, the U.S. is in a lot of pain right now, and our African-American colleagues are in a lot of pain right now. And so making it a time to really reflect internally, all of us as leaders of our asset, we can't control everything, but we can control the environment in which we operate our companies. And it starts with leaders ensuring that discrimination is not tolerated and that we create an environment that absolutely feels inclusive for all employees.
There you go. Amy Cooper's action has spawned others to expose people like this woman in San Francisco. And the introduction also of something called the Karen Act, which would make such reporting, illegal reporting of actions because of the person's race, illegal. And I said that in a way because when I say illegal reporting of a person's actions, officially illegal, because prior to what Amy Cooper did, calling 911 to falsely accuse someone black of doing something, uh, was never in itself considered a crime. Now it is considered a crime. You had to say, well, it was a false report. You can't file a false report. But now you cannot specifically call 911, call law enforcement for reasons that are racist. You can't make up that a black person did something bad in this case. And which is what Amy Cooper tried to do.